What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to Fire Pro Wrestling World, featuring New Japan Pro Wrestling Fighting Road. In that New Japan Cup, let's continue and hopefully dominate that whole tournament. For round 2 of the New Japan Cup, I'm facing off against Evil, my fellow LIJ stablemate, and the guy who beat the absolute ace, Tanahashi. Go Ace. I just defeated the ultimate symbol of New Japan. They should have cast someone who stood a shot at winning. Beating Tanahashi one time does not make you world champion, and I'm stronger than you think, Evil. Talk is cheap. I still don't see you as a true member of LIJ. Yeah, I had a feeling, but I'll prove today that I deserve to be part of LIJ. You talk a big game. Let's see what you got. Okay, so I advanced, Evil advanced, Fale advanced, Yano advanced, and Shibata, and Juice Robinson, Ishii, and Sonata. So Ishii beat Omega, so that's unfortunate. I'm not going to see Kenny Omega in this tournament, so perhaps I'll see Ishii, perhaps I'll see Sonata in the finals. You never know. But Suzuki also, thank God Suzuki did not advance. He got beat by Shibata, so there we go. Anyway, let's take on Evil. Tournament Part 2 with fellow LIJ member here, Evil. Everything is evil. I did adjust some of my moves. Not a whole lot because they haven't given me a whole lot to work with here, but I have adjusted some of them. So hopefully that will be in this match at some point. But again, still a lot of the same maneuvers, Evil. And I should warn you, I do have that slug driver that has criticaled many, many men in this game, in this series. And I don't want to be too precocious about it, but they gon' get got. So watch your neck, Evil. Watch your neck. It may be evil here, but watch your neck. All I'm trying to say. Anyway, yeah, so Evil, if you're watching New Japan in the real world, somewhat recently, did not beat Chris Jericho for that IC title. And it seems like we're going to get Jericho and Naito again in the Dome at the big show in January. So I guess we'll see how that goes in January. But I did see Jericho saying, no, I'm not going to be there. I didn't approve that. Oh, Canadian Destroyer. 1, 2. Not enough. That is way too early for Mr. Evil here. Mr. Evil. But I do have this here, like that. Just back of the neck. Back of the neck. And I know they train their necks in New Japan more than other places, but still. You fall on the back of your neck, that's a problem. For anybody, Evil. I don't care who it is. I don't care how evil you are. Evil. Slug driver. Now that's evil. I told you! I told you. Critical. You best watch yourself. Protect your neck. Protect your neck. Getting them criticals like they're RKOs. Out of nowhere. 3 minutes, 34 seconds, Evil. Do you accept me now as a member of LIJ or not? It was one of the toughest fights, not really, I've ever had, but I beat Evil. The crowd roars. Evil, how was I? Will you finally acknowledge me as an ingobernables? Naito, Naito. When he notes the intense glares between you and Evil, Naito approaches the ring. Evil, I get where you're coming from. You're conflicted because you care about LIJ, right? I say this kid is good enough to be one of us. He got the skills. What do you say, Sonata? His eyes show amusement. I agree. Thanks, Bushi. We've always been a small, elite squad. Why mess with that by adding more members? I feel the same way to an extent, but what do you think about attackslug now that you fought him? He was quite impressive. At that, Naito punches his right fist into the air. Hiromu, Bushi, Sonata, and you follow suit. Whispers fill the arena. Evil looks you over for a moment and finally reaches out for that fist bump. The crowd roars. Evil! Evil! Naito snatches the mic and howls it into the crowd. Today is the beginning of a new era, one led by LIJ. Evil, Bushi, Sonata, Hiromu, attack, Naito! Ha! Pong! There we go. Naito, Naito. And now I head into the semifinals knowing that Evil has finally accepted me as a member. Victory is so close, I can taste it. After round 2, the only wrestlers left are Fale, Shibata, Ishii, and me, the sole representative of LIJ. My next opponent is Bad Luck Fale. He makes the competition look puny in comparison. This will be my toughest bout yet. You keep saying that. But if I win, it means moving on to the New Japan Cup Finals. I've gone too far to lose now. I finally made it to the New Japan Cup semifinals. My next opponent is Bad Luck Fale. I'm not looking forward to finding out how it feels to get punched by a giant. I mean, there was that guy in SWA who was big, so... Can I actually beat someone his size? I already did in SWA. Come on. I knew you'd be nervous. Hiromu. Of course I am. I'm not sure I could take on an opponent that big. You better not disappoint me. You're the only one left representing LIJ out there. That means you have to win. That's right. Show them some of that LIJ spirit. Tranquilo. Sir, yes sir. If I don't win this, that'll be the end for LIJ. We've got to establish ourselves as the true outlaws of the ring. I refuse to lose. Attackslug and Fale. And that means it's going to be Shibata and Ishii. Now, Shibata and Ishii in real life have had some, man, like, that was, I think, the first time I ever watched New Japan. That show had a Shibata-Ishii match, and good God, it was brutal. That was my introduction to strong style, and good God, it's amazing. Here we have your power versus speed, your size versus speed, your Fale versus Attackslug. Can I get the job done? Will another neck meet the fate of the critical? That is the question here on this fine day. Whenever it's going to upload, I don't even know. I don't even know. But I'm still doing them. I'm still here playing Fire Pro because I like it. And that's how I run my business here on the YouTube. I do what I want. I do what I want. I want to hit that knee. Oh, another Canadian Destroyer. I want to hit that knee, though. I want to hit that knee, though. That knee to face. Back up. The knee! I missed the knee. So, the gun stun, you have enough distance perfectly. When you pick them up, right here, you can hit that gun stun, it's right there. But the knee, you gotta back up for it. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. I can just be like, yep, pick you up, gun stun. There's a perfect distance for that. But the knee is not quite that. It has to be backed up and executed upon with precision. Premonition. So they back up like a little bit, like half an inch there. And get it done. And get it done. No, Fale, I'm not going with your power game here. If I avoid you, and avoid your punches, then you got nothing. Nothing. Back of your frickin' neck. Because I take necks. That's what I do. Cashing checks, breaking necks, being mean, making green, breaking backs and making stacks. That's right. Get familiar. It's your boy, Attackslug. What you gonna do when the slug driver runs wild on you? Get up. We ain't done yet. I really want to hit a top rope moonsault. That's what I really want to do. But it's been unfortunate thus far in that. I've been trying. Been really trying to hit that top rope moonsault. Woo! And it just does not quite, like, I need much faster climbing in my skills. And I'm not quite there, which is unfortunate. But, what are you going to do? Perhaps it's just having much longer matches. They say on the ground, longer. But, honestly, I'm here to win. I'm not here to go back and forth. I'm here to win. Victory is my goal. And you can't stop me, Fale. That is the strength and the power. The burning hammer on Bad Luck Fale is ridiculous. Another Canadian Destroyer. The moonsault! Finally hit one! Rope break. Alright. We've done the one thing I wanted to do, which is hit that freaking moonsault, man. I love it. It's so good. And now, it's just a matter of time, Fale. I have accomplished my goal, and now it's just, alright, how can we put you away in this tournament in this New Japan Cup. Because you're going down. You're going down. It's going to be it. It's going to be either Ishii or Shibata in the finals versus attackslug. It will be a strong style bout to be sure. But here we go. Another burning hammer. Fale. It's going to be all she wrote. 2, 3. Oh, alright. Yeah, he definitely needs to have much more damage done to him. So, it's going to be snap suplexes and gun stuns for days, son! Got right up from that. Got right up from that. Alright, what else do I have here for top rope maneuvers here? I got this one, which was that's a flying clothesline. That's not really going to do me a lot of good. It's going to be getting him down, picking him up, and then hitting that. That's too long for a move to be done, so too early in the matchup. But what are you going to do? And just, I don't appreciate the no-sell of the gun stun. I really, really don't here. But slug driver, over and over again, that's your fate. So many false finishes, but that's your fate. How is it still a 2 count? That is the power game here for Fale. Clearly, the power game. Boom! Crunch the back of your neck. And that, my friends, is how you advance to the finals in this tournament. Cross-arm fire powerbomb gets the job done. Training points. Yes! I beat Bad Luck Fale, the most notorious foreign wrestler in the league. Not only did I face him head-on and overcome the impossible, I even won over the fans. The crowd roars in excitement. Attack! Attack! You point your finger up into the air, clearly indicating you only need one more victory to win. The crowd roars in excitement. Just one more. One more win, and I'll have earned myself the biggest opportunity of my life. I can do this. As Shibata and Ishii face off for Bracket B, it's clear either one of them will be a worthy opponent for the finals. Will it be main units Shibata or Chaos's Ishii? The match rages on. Shibata and Ishii are equally matched. But suddenly, Shibata lands his signature penalty kick and transitions into a sleeper hold to close out the match. The wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata. The wrestler, Shibata, is a straight-laced all-star of New Japan, known for his epic clashes with the best competitors in the sport. After he started with New Japan as an amateur wrestler, he took time away to get experience in mixed martial arts. Now he's back with a new set of skills. He's a man of few words, with his heart set on the match and the match alone. His love for the sport is unsurpassed. After beating Ishii, Shibata gets his hands on the mic. The crowd roars in excitement. Just one more match and I'll show you what the spirit of wrestling is really all about. Attack! Just you wait. The crowd roars in excitement. Fale down. Who's next? Shibata called me out after the match, as this is more than a declaration of war. He wants me to show him what I'm made of. Well, he doesn't need to worry, I'll take him on, and when I win, I'll stand in front of this crowd and shout, L.I.J. is here to stay. Tranquilo. And that, my friends, will be next time the finals of the New Japan Cup. Let's just hope he doesn't headbutt me for real. Seriously, chill with the headbutts, Shibata. Anyway, I'm attackslug. More videos every day. I'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.